This episode of Film Riot is brought to you by Domain.com. Welcome to Film Riot Mondays, which is the day after Film Riot Sundays.
There's no Film Riot Sundays, Ryan.
Let's get started, you guys.
Mail sack, taking a look in Riot's mail sack.
Right. If you could direct any comic book movie, which would it be and why? Baby whale. Well, that depends. Do you think they mean like anything in the comic world or like comic book movie as in like superhero comic book movie?
I think he meant towards the superhero genre.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting to. Yeah. If it was anything in the comic book world, easy, lock and key. But if we're going superhero genre, and it's like right now, right? Like with the comic book movies that are already out, so if it was feasible for me to just take a pick, like literally like in the real world currently. Definitely not Batman. I wouldn't want to touch that after Nolan. That's scary. I would love to try to make an apology to Green Lantern fans. I think I would love to make a Green Lantern movie and try to undo the travesty that was done. Or Flash. That would be a sick movie.
Can I be the Flash?
Sure. Hey, Raga, which is the best Indiana Jones? Choose wisely. That's easy. I'm sure we have the same one.
On three.
Sure, on three.
1, 2, 3.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Did you say Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls? Hey Ryan, what's the best way to do a car crash scene? I mean, on a no budget, we're obviously assuming here, we show, I think it's like the second episode, we show a technique of how to pull off a car crash scene with zero budget. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. With a no budget, I mean, one of the most effective ways to do it, especially if you have very little VFX help in the end, would be by not showing it, by using audio and someone's reaction to seeing it, maybe some smoke and stuff coming in the side of the frame or something like that. But also check out this episode right here. We show a technique of also how you can show the car crash about to happen. Tell Blu-ray update. We actually did post an update a bit ago on our Trying Films Facebook page. A lot of you may not have seen that. We did tweet it out and stuff. For those of you who haven't seen it, sorry, we have been trying to keep in touch with everybody, which has been difficult, but there was a bit of an error when we sent out the original ones, and we're really, really committed to trying to make these Blu-rays as top quality as they possibly can be for you guys. I did not want to put out something that was like half done by us. I wanted it to be top quality, but the good news is we get them next week and they will start shipping next week. So everybody will be getting their Blu-ray or DVD, whatever you ordered, and the signed script along with it, starting to ship next week. Also, as a thank you for how amazingly patient you guys all are, thank you very, very much. We're adding a couple stickers to each order as a, hey, we love you guys. So there you go. So they start shipping next week. So you guys, depending on where you live, will start seeing them within the next 2 weeks. If you're setting up a website for business, a blog, or to post pictures of Bruno in revealing outfits, I've done it. So I'm not going to judge anybody. Domain.com is the best place to make your website of Bruno in revealing outfits. Domain.com makes it super easy to set up your web hosting and your domain name. They have a domain discovery system to where if, say, Bruno in revealingclothing.com is taken, it will help you find the closest name to that. And here's the best part. If you're gonna set up your Bruno wearing revealing clothing website and hosting with your domain, you can get 15% off by using the coupon code FilmRiot at checkout. So get your domain, get your website up and going. You're gonna make some money off that. I mean, Bruno and revealingclothing.com. That's gonna pull in some cheddar, my friends. So you get 50% off. You're gonna see a return from that. So check it out. Domain.com, coupon code FilmRiot, 15% off Bruno in revealing clothing. There you go. There's your screenshot. Wow. So here we are, another Monday challenge. I love it when it's Monday challenge. I always feel a withdrawal when we're not having it. This time we're dipping a bit into violence. So check it out.
How's your chicken?
Could use some salt.
to you.
Never slap my tea!
So there you go, great job as always, freaking fantastic job actually, and we're starting to creep up on the next best of the month pretty soon here.
Yeah,
We only got what, another week or two?
I think so.
That's all I'm saying. There's some contenders because there's a few in that I have in my head already
dude,
that
for
I
real.
was really impressed by. Anyway, great job again by everybody involved. Thank you so much for sending them in. We were very entertained as usual. It's always great to usually it's like a lunchtime event. We get our lunch and we sit down and we just go through you guys' video. It's become a thing and we enjoy it greatly. The next one for the next challenge that we're gonna do. What do you think? Did we have an idea? I think we had an idea. Did we not have an idea?
I don't think we have an idea.
Yeah. Oh, this is embarrassing. Hold on, we'll be right back. And we have it.
Yes.
Flying. You can do it however you want. It could be taking off, it could be landing, you know, like Hancock style where the ground breaks up, you know what I mean? It could be just hovering there, you know, floating, that would be fine. Flying through the air like Superman, kind of Chronicle style, how the camera tracks with them in the sky. Whatever you want to do, it just has to be flying. The coolest you could possibly make it, the most fun you could possibly have with it. 20 seconds long. No more, could be less, just no more than 20 seconds long. It could be a part of a greater short film that you made specifically for this. That's fine. Do we want to allow like older clips?
No, well, the whole point of challenge for people to get out there
Yeah.
and start making new.
Yeah, because the last one, a lot slipped by that we
Yeah.
found out later was actually not made for the Monday challenge. So it has to be made for that. You have 2 weeks to make something within this allotted time. That's the whole point. You're challenging yourself to go out and get something done with a deadline, you know, kind of like the real world. That's what happens in the real world. So if we find that it's something that you posted a long time ago, it's going to be disqualified. It has to be done within the 2 weeks.
Your own.
And your own, my God. Yes, let's bring that one up. So somebody posted something that was not their work. They stole it from somebody else's YouTube page and posted it here. And thank you to you guys for the heads up on that one. We had no idea, which we decided on. So if we find it, you will be disqualified from any Monday challenge ever. You will never be allowed to be involved in Monday challenge again. So do not use work that is not your own. That is not cool at all. Plagiarism is freaking lame. So there you go. Flying challenge,
Okay,
20 seconds, August.
Friday, August 31st.
Friday, August 31st, which is 2 weeks as usual, by 12 p.m. Says T to Bruno's Facebook or Twitter. No more than 20
Monday
seconds.
challenge.
Monday challenge. Oh, and call it Monday challenge flying.
Yes.
I'm excited about this one.
So am I.
All right, get to work on the next. So that's the end, which means it's time for the short film suggestion of the week. This one is called Back to Solitude, who is from a really, really independent director. I think somebody who's just trying to get noticed, things like that. I really couldn't find much about him, but the short film was really well done. It was obvious that it was a super guerrilla shoot, that they shot it for very, very, very little, but they did a fantastic job with it. I really love the cinematography. I really love the tone of it. There's a voiceover going through the whole thing that I thought was perfectly done. Voiceovers can be very cheesy.
Yeah.
And I thought that they completely nailed it. I don't want to give anything away about it. I mean, it's not a thriller or anything like that. It's sort of a relationship short film. But I don't really want to say anything about it because I really like how it unfolded and I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody. It's about, I think, 4 minutes long, so it's not a long one. Definitely check it out. I think it's completely worth it at this link right here, which is on Vimeo, so this is not going to be clickable, but we'll try to put it in the show notes below as soon as this thing gets posted. So check it out, and we'll see you guys next week when we chit-chat and have some more questions. And don't forget to get to work on your Flying Monday Challenge.